that you have to select fruit trees that grow in our climate, because the chill hours, and a lot of these fruit trees that you buy maybe at a big box store or buy out of a mail order catalog don't have the chill requirements here. We have about 100, you need a fruit tree with about 100 chill hours. So when you're buying a fruit tree, you got to make sure that you meet that requirement, the low chill hours. Otherwise, we're not going to have any fruit. So, when you're looking at nectarines, not only are they beautiful, the flowers are mostly pink, and most nectarines you're going to need a pollinator, so you're going to need two. Getting around 20 feet, 15 to 20 feet. Some of the things you want to do when you're growing nectarine is make sure that it's in a moisture retentive area. Some place where the water's coming off the roof, where the soil doesn't get, inundated, but it just stays moist. So look around your landscape. There's always a place in your landscape that's going to have moisture retentive. Also look at a place where it can get a little afternoon shade. It's not necessarily they grow in full sun, but they seem to do better. The foliage looks better during the late summer if they get a little bit of afternoon shade on the foliage.
So that gets to between 15 and 20 feet?
Right,
so
15, 20 feet.
Can you plan and put one close to a bigger tree maybe? Would that?
Sure. If you had like an oak tree that casts some shadow on like there, some distance away, because the fertilizer, they don't want to have the fertilizer being taken up by the oak tree. Mm-hmm. You want to fertilize whether, here's another beautiful one. This is a plum. Now that's a nectarine, this is a plum. This is called the Gulf Series, and this is going to, it's going wild here.
Put my eye out.
Yeah. This is going to be a little more open in growth, beautiful white flowers. Fertilizing all these stone fruit, peaches, nectarines, plums, once in February, once in March, and then once in July. Making sure they get about 1 inch of water during the growing season once they get established. Also, if you can augment the planting hole, but make sure you do that. But here's a beautiful one. When you're selecting a fruit tree, you can also look at whether it's semi-clean or clinging. What does that mean? That is exactly. Yeah. It's when you eat it, the seed sticks to the fruit.
Okay.
So, if you like to, pull them off the tree, eat all the way the seed, the semi-clean or the free fruit is going to be much better.
How long from when you plant it to when you actually see fruit?
Oh, you'll see fruit on this one probably around 90 days.
That's
a good amount of water, and you're going to see fruit on this. So keeping it, so the pruning is done in the middle of winter. We'll show you this one. This is a sun nectarine. And, this is a great fruit tree. You want to make sure that you prune so you get a lot of these branching like this. You see where you have 1, 2, 3 branches, and what that's going to do is going to open it up. Needs good air circulation, and also it's going to be easy to access the fruit tree. When they get 20 feet, you want to be able to get up there. Also cover them, because every bird in the neighborhood is going to know that you got fruit trees next. Okay. Peach. Now the tropic series, these, if you look for a fruit tree, a stone fruit, you want to look at if it has a name, Gulf, Flora, Sun. These are the ones that usually have the low chilling hours. But this is a tropic peach, and this doesn't need any type of pollinator. Some of them don't need a pollinator. So when you're going to find out at Ace Hardware, which you have a good selection, you want to make sure that you get the pollinator. An apple tree, a lot of people don't believe that apples, there's actually 4 or 5 different types of apples that will grow in our climate.
And look at this, those buds. Those
beautiful flowers. Some of they're ornamental, beautiful, as well as producing a fruit for you. The apple trees do need a pollinator, so you're going to make sure you get Anna, Dorset, Tropic Sweet, Einsheimer are the most popular ones.
We're going to see again next hour. What you want to teach ahead and tell us what you got?
We're going to talk about how to grow roses successfully.
Roses, great.
All right.
Okay. For more information about gardening, log on to larrysgarden.com. Give them a call at 346-1970. And remember, you can hear